Hi, it's Ben from Page here, and in this video I'll be reviewing set number 75200, LEGO Star Wars Act 2 Island Training. Here's the first minifigure set, and the first minifigure set is the old version of Luke. Overall, I really like this minifig. I really like the detailed torso print, and the face print, and the hairpiece, because they all look really accurate to how he looked in the film. However, there's one thing that I don't like about this minifig, and that is the torso and leg colour, because they are white, and in the film it was definitely grey. So that's definitely somewhat inaccurate. However, other than that, this is a really cool minifig, and it looks really well detailed and accurate. Printing on this minifig also continues around to the back, and there's the alternate expression that shows that Luke is looking a lot more angry. The second minifig of the set, and the second minifig of the set is Rey. Now overall, I really don't like this minifig, because it looks really simple when compared to other LEGO minifigs within the past few years. I mean, there are some nice details to it, such as the face print, and the printing on the torso having those two straps, as you can see there. And there's also some nice printing on the legs. But other than that, this is a really simple minifig, and it doesn't look particularly good. On the back you can see that Rey has an angry facial expression, and a small amount of printing on the back of the torso. Right, so here's the third minifig of the set, and the third minifig of the set is the Porg. Overall, this is a pretty simple build for the Porg, however I do like the facial printing, as it looks really accurate to the film, and it looks really adorable. I also do quite like the techniques that you use to create the fur and sort of the different textures on the Porg, because they do look really cool. I especially like the tail around the back, and also the big white belly at the front. So overall, this is a pretty cool build that represents the Porg really well in minifig scale. There are also some accessories that are included in a set. So there is Luke's staff, Luke's lightsaber, and Rey's staff. These are all pretty cool accessories to include with the set, and they make sense for the training scene that this is based on. Here's the main build of the set, and the main build of the set is Luke's hut. Now overall, I really like the way this hut looks, as it has lots of nice texture and different colours, and just pieces sticking out all over it that gives it a really good look. Also lots of really nice small details to this build, such as the cooking pot out the front, and the little stone pathway to lead to the hut, and also the area where the Porg sits, which is a really nice detail to the build. I also really like the play feature, where you can place Rey on this little stand here, and you just spin it around, and what is intended to happen is you knock over this boulder, and then inside there is a Kyber crystal. That wasn't actually in the film, but it's a nice play feature that's included with this really well detailed build. Also, one last play feature in this set, and that is you push down on this, and if you push it hard enough, then the wall will sort of explode down. And that's just a really cool play feature to show the hut sort of breaking. Here is the interior of the build. Now, overall, this is a pretty simple interior, however, it does look really cool, and there's lots of nice details to it. I really like that it just looks really messy, and there's lots of things everywhere, like there's this lamp here, there's this frying pan on the wall, there's also a fish for a Porg, there's like a little basin, and there's a cup on the side, and just in general it looks really messy, but really good as well. There's a cloth door to get to the inside of the hut, so you can just push that up or push it down, so that people can enter and exit, and there's also a foldable bed that folds down, so that Luke can go to sleep. So overall, this is a pretty simple, but pretty cool interior. Another good feature of this set is that you can take the roof off to get better access to the interior. That's it for this review. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe.